Yeah, I'm back up on the field, watch I spaz out. Drunk driver at the wheel, I'm finna crash out. Boys garbage and I'm finna take the trash out. Made him dashboard, now he talking about he lagged out. Lying about them dubs, but we know you been a loser. To replay adjustments with a subpar user. And he gon' need some rehab cause he's a stretch abuser. Before you think about playing with me, you better go play computer. Ayy, see what these bleeds do. You ain't the chosen one, but every time you throw I pick you. And I'm coming just like a force, that's hella stick to. After claiming that you a dog, but you a shih tzu. Ayy, so stop the cap before I really get upset. Cause bro, I'm having now, I don't really care who up next. I make it rain, so get prepared for the storm. It's time to ring the alarm, get out the way, cause there go form.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? I know y'all like, what the hell am I looking at? This is Madden 9 or 10. Now, the reason we doing this throwback Madden type joint is because, one, Madden 25 is garbage. But the thing is, Madden has low-key always been a little garbage. And this is what I mean by that. You always get people who come into the chat and streams, or they come into videos and they say shit like, back when I was playing Madden, they had garbage too. Some of the same garbage that we deal with in this Madden is what they dealt with in past Maddens, and it might have been a little bit worse. This is the Madden Challenge, what we're watching here. And we're going to watch about 3 or 4 Madden Challenge games, and you'll see, you know what I'm saying, terrible tackle animations. The blitzes were way more OD back then, but they also used to mix up first and goal defense. And the acronyms for it was FAG defense, but we can't say that word anymore, even though it stood for first and goal defense. And that's when you dropped everybody in coverage. You didn't rush nobody. Maybe you would rush one. And I remember, because I wasn't playing Madden back then, but once I started playing Madden, I started watching all the old Maddens previously, and the play style was not as much different. It was a lot of fullback dive and running the ball. And then there was a lot of rocket catching and face catching. Because of the first and goal defense, you would go straight man, and then you would drop everybody else in zones, or you would double team and whatnot. But yeah, we finna get into it, bro, because I genuinely want to see what people saw in older Maddens. If y'all want to see a different Madden too, let me know, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, G. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help us get our views up, our views somewhat back, you know what I'm saying, for Madden 26, College 26. But, yeah, let's get into it. You see it. Off the rip. Watch the hike. Nigga, run back 20 yards to throw up a rocket catch. And he rocket caught it. As you can see, problem, that's called, I remember this. That defense was around in Madden 12 or 13 when I first started playing. I think it was 13. That's called the shake blitz. And all you did was rock your linebackers back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I think you used the D-pad. And then when they were hiked, somebody will always come right through the gap. That was called shake D. So shake D been around for a while. As you can see him shaking. And then as soon as that ball get hiked, that was a run play. So he ends up holding for 3 right there. And then as you can see, this is the first and goal. He rolls right through a screen pass. I want to say we watching problem in somebody. And like the way this video was cut up, it's just showing the impactful plays of that game. Back then, this game was way more defensive. So it was essential you took your 3 right here. This was something like they used to do a lot too also back then. It was motion hikes for ghost routes, or you motion hike to pick up the blitz. You know what I'm saying? How he just motioned in him. Like a lot of time when you were motion hike, they would come out on a crazy speed boost. But usually when you motion hike behind the line, they start blocking. So you might motion hike somebody out and then snap it while they're in motion, and they would get a crazy speed burst off the line. I'm just telling you about Madden 13. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we finna see a lot of bullshit. Again, you get the first and goal defense and then he had a spy. They would run that same type of defense that we just saw. They would run this same type of defense in Madden 13. And what you can do, and people do it now, you would swerve the spy. So if they sent one or two, they would have a spy on the field. You will run wide, and because pursuit angles have been something that EA has struggled with for years, you would run wide, and as the spy ran with you, all you would do was quickly cut it inside, and you would be able to swerve the spy. The spy would dumb out, and then you could get wild yardage in 13. But it just looked like in this one, you aren't as mobile with the QB. So, again, motion hike, run the ball. I know. Is this the year to fight for the fumble? Hell yeah! I wouldn't have liked it that right there. Again, he tries to go back to the rocket catch. This was one of the years. Like I'm guessing, like people always say it. You had to have really good user, and I look like that was Big Boy just click on, and he couldn't get in position, and he did. I wish OGs would be here who actually played competitive. You know what? Let me clean this up. Not you fake ones who be like, well I was Madden 52 people champ. Like, no. Actual folk who competed back then that can be in the comments and kind of walk us through a little bit of what we seeing. Because I know it was other Maddens where it was just rocket catch curls and full back dive. I want to get into those Maddens too. And right there, just a little stickerization. And as you can see right there, you know what I'm saying? That look like a little edge pressure to me. Look like a little edge pressure. I'm guessing like, yeah, he's coming right off the edge. I don't know if they had if the first and goal defense dropping everybody was the all out B meta, because there'll be other mans we watch where the blitz is crazy. And then there's Man 13 where Problem won all that bread because he had a 2-point conversion play that nobody could stop. So yeah, again, you just see a lot of motion handoff, no jukes, just getting busy with the stick work. I wonder if they had Problem ends up winning that game. Oh, I remember this dude. I don't know who that is, but I don't even know if they had conservative because I think we probably saw one jukalization right there. But again, Madden was like, it was super glitchy, but offense, I think defense had like the upper hand like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So people play super conservative. I mean, it's a problem. He gonna be conservative regardless of what Madden it is. And then right here, okay, we got Atlanta, and this is all still Madden 10. All Madden 10. And he looked like he in it wasn't called tight offset. I think it was called like a snugs or something like that back then. Because I know when I first started running this tight formation, it was snugs. Hold on. Whoa. QB blast, QB dreet. Now, yeah, that got to be a blast. It was a little hesitation. Nah, so niggas was QB drawing back then, which would probably be gas because everybody dropped everybody. Even right here, he dropped back everybody but two. So this shit probably crazy back then. And you got Vic. I told y'all, G. Madden low key, it changes on how it plays. But the glitchiness of the glitches in the game or the cheese in the game, it may skip a year or two. But we got big boy QB blasting in Madden 10. The glitchy poos, the cheesy outta, it's always been around, man. But see, this the thing though. Do they have conservative? Because if not, and then they got the strip fumbling, I would be scared of Mike Vick coughing that thing up. And nigga, did I just see? Is this nigga in goal line? This is goal line. And because the run was so good back then, you probably could cook up in goal line. I don't know. That's actually, but that's your user, but that's not a bad angle. I'm looking for bad pursuit angles. I don't know if we. Yeah, see, he clicked on and did that. I haven't seen too many like bad pursuit angles. But we see, as you can see, the tackling still garbage. The tacklings, this year the tackling look a little garbage, man. And this was the real face to face when niggas just really barked on each other. They really barked on each other. And oh yeah, the fumble thing, yeah. So like, all right. So my question is for this particular QB blast. I mean, right? Because is this a play still? Because his icons are popping up. Is this an actual QB blast play? Or is he just hiking and taking off with Mike Vick? You know what I'm saying? Because them icons popping up. So somebody let me know if you was, why I get so close? If you was around back then. But he's starting to bag it a little bit, get hits on the quarterback. I wonder if he got dots. And as you can see right there, pick. You don't go for picks either, man. Oh, this back when injuries was around too. Look, he sent the pressure off the edge. Watch how he dumbs out right here. Like he just stopped. And the running back low key fire as hell. This is part of the player too. He gonna step to the left. And when he stepped left, even though he dumbed out, the running back flipped over and grabbed Buddy. I mean, not the running back, but the lineman. But I guess back then though, you did have to have user skill. Let me know if you think they should bring back injuries and regs. I don't think so though. But yeah, that's back when the nigga get hurt. Like, cause even when you look, like if you look at what his snugs is, I don't think he's he ran a corner route there, but it was a book. I don't know if corner routes was meta like that. Like, this just a streak. I don't even know if you can throw this inside seam streak. Cause I know they maybe you could face catch it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe rocket catch it here. But yeah, that's just 3 crossing routes right there. Then right here, he get to the blast. That boy get to the Blastoise. 3 niggas tackle him, but it don't matter because he breaks all 3. So you got at this point, we see bad tackling. We don't see bad pursuit angles. We do see QB blast. We see that the picks is kind of iffy, especially with rocket catching. I don't even think that was a rocket catch. I just think that was just a shit read that he didn't animate on. And then we see somebody. Hold on, G. Hold on, man. This Roddy White. So he's in a formation with I don't know if this is a wide receiver, but Jenkins, Roddy White. So that means he could probably audible up to something. So he coming out in like what might be goal line with wide receivers on the line. G, come on now. We acting like the cheesy Aloysiousness ain't even there. Damn, that's not a word. But come on, man. The cheese always will be in the Madden. And hey, getting up to that next level, putting in pain with the blocks. As you can see, tackle animation don't favor the defense. This here in a split look. Oh, okay. Rocket catch. You know what I'm saying? Up that sideline. If y'all notice, he sent the blitz. So this guy here is just gonna walk straight through. Big boy Nano. But look at the guards and the running back pinch Buddy ass and make sure. He blocked both of them though, and I guess that's to ensure the pressure don't go through. I'm pretty sure if we found the full gameplay, he probably would have been a couple of sacks. I want to see. All right, so this look like an out route. No, that's an out. Okay, out and in, and then you just swerve it. Because I know if you used to swerve, you used to get the rocket catch animation, and like, I want to say it was 13. You got the face catch as he tries to do it again. I know 15. You got the rocket catch. And then right there again, face called him again. And again, the face catch was just because I learned about the face catch from Mr. Golden Sports. It used to happen. He used to do it on inside streaks. You would swerve right, swerve left, and you would get this auto animation with two hands, and you damn near caught the ball every single rip. Every single rip. It was just a variation of the rocket catch. You know what I'm saying? That animation he just got was this, and this was Madden. Can't remember if it was 12 or 13 as he tried the corner route, book it up. And then he just like his offense is goal line. I want to say back then because offense was so, as you can see, scream through big boy nano blitzy, big boy nano blitzy. Let me back up. Scream right through the edge. And I want to look at the back line. That's a fumble. That strip fumble animation had, I know that was around for some years because I remember watching people when I would go back. Seen that animation all the way up until like Madden 12. I think it was in 13 too. And then that's just, we'll never see an animation like that. How many yards is he up under the ball? So this is a slant route. They don't have high balls though, but. And of course, so drop picks have always been a thing, man. Let us go ahead and shut up about it. And yeah, I don't know if it's no conservative, so you just run the risk of fumbling the ball with Vic. I wonder if it was a way to just get down. Split look, motion. And for the most part, it just looked like man defense everywhere. Well, nah, maybe nah. Because it looked like he manned up and flatted on that side for the double move. I don't even know if you could pass lead this up the field. But he's blocking everybody for that to pick up that pressure, and he ends up getting a little stop right there. But fumble-aya again. Yeah, this can't be an actual play. Like, this is just him taking off. And think about it. He getting hits on the quarterback. So this had to be some sort of defense that a lot of people knew about. Because, shit, he running the same thing. Put him right there. Oh, no, he not blitzing through, though. And then right there, we get a little bit of just bad animation. Look at that shit. Mike Vick ran over the DT, thugging. No, oh yeah, and then right there he sends some edge pressure. That's actually some nice edge pressure though. And then of course he breaks the tackle. Like, look at it. It looked like Cub right here. What we run now is Cub, 3-3 Cub. That's what it looked like. And then he's sitting mug like this is Cub, G. This damn near the exact same setup of what we run now. And we mug, except for we user here, and he's just letting him go, and then he's going to come off the edge, and then he just checks in the flat. Yeah, like it look like the exact same shit we run now. I can't wait to delve back in some older Maddens, G. Again, just a lot of running the ball. A lot of running the ball, playing for 3, and then saying, cool, let my defense play, and we'll be good. They end up going into OT. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, this OT was back when, if you scored first, you won, right? Didn't matter what happened. Whoever scored first. And this is why a lot of people don't know. They took this, the coin flip was taken out the game. I don't know about this year. But I know once I started playing, there was a coin flip glitch. Whatever the coin flip was going to be in the beginning of the game, that's what it was going to be in overtime. So if you won the toss with heads, you knew it would be heads in overtime. So whoever got the call of toss in OT, it was damn near automatically their possession. And I don't think EA ever figured out how to fix that, so they just took coin toss out the game. Like the manual shit where you could see it flip, they took that out the game. I don't know why, but when that whatever it landed on, that's what that shit was gonna be right there. Again, bad tackling. Look like yeah, G, like we've always had these issues. It look like because it looked like he went to 5-2. It's blown up 3 yards in the backfield, so he breaks that tackle, and then just fall forward on the next one. Blown up in the backfield. This on the 4th too. He breaks 1, 2, and then falls forward. Split. He gonna motion in, motion height. Was that a wheel route? Even though the route combos they don't look as good, it looked the same. Or was yeah, that looked more like a running back streak or something though. Cause the further back we go in this game, and he didn't won with the further back we go, the glitchier shit we gonna see. So this is 10. Y'all let me know which game we should do next if I can find the footage. This is another game right here, and as you can see, Cowboys on Cowboys, and niggas ran that rock. And when they threw it, it would look like it was screen passes and face catches and rocket catches. I have not seen nobody like throw no crazy dot niggas. And as you can see, he threw up the rocket catch, but he had it double teamed. And this was the cheese, and it was the accepted cheese to beat, as you can see right now. That's the another shake blitz that blows up the run, and it was accepted. That was how you beat whatever the meta defense was. That shake blitz go crazy though. Was that the same defense right there? He gets him on a rocket catcher that time. Was that the same defense as the Cub look? It looked like it. I'm not sure though. Yeah, that's crazy. And that's triple coverage too, G. That's triple coverage, man. And the motherfucker threw up that Rakido catch. And then it's just back to the ground and pound. Oh, I remember Scandrick from Madden, the Madden 25 on the 360. Did he playmaker? Nah, G. Niggas was playmaker, and the playmaker didn't do good, though. Watch square. He didn't go upfield. He just went this way. Yeah, he playmakered him into nowhere. And forced him to take 3. So we got 7-6 right now. It look like, I think this is back when it was Madden Cruz, because that's the same exact, and I know I don't know if this the same players, but he running the shake like Problem was, and he's running that same split look like Buddy in the last game, but I know these is different players, I think. And just rocket catching, G. And now he in that same mug look. What the run back and just throw up the rocket catch. Yeah, don't say nothing to me about old Madden, G. I don't want to hear Nathaniel, man. Nigga just ran back 10 yards and threw up a rocket catch to possibly win the game. Nah, that's crazy. Did it once, said nah, finna do it again. That's insane. Oh, I remember Dynasty. I remember Dynasty from the Madden bus. Yeah, that's a wild read, and that's considered a good read. If you can rocket catch, I don't know who this is, but I know Los. I remember Dynasty. He was whooping shit on the Madden bus. Okay, Dolphins and Cowboys. He sent a little pressure right there. Good checky down. Big boy hit stick. End up forcing him to take 3. Apparently, a lot of people ran snugs. And he goes to the 1st and goal defense. Ends up rocket catching him. A penalty. So what they call? Because he's still at the same, around the same. Nah. Yeah, this had to be like a offensive pass interference or something. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this with the volume on. Then he throws Bookie D off the first and goal defense. So this was in fact the meta. Because as you can see, he sends one person. He sent one, hey man, go get him. And then he returns the favor. And boom, face catch for the tug. Oh, he went the bunch. So now he pump faking a lot. That's probably that's one of the first like clean dots we seen that was not a rocket catch. I'm trying to see what the pump fakes do. Like, is anybody biting on a pump fake? That's a good dot. Niggas be cheesing. Nigga, was that 5 wide under center? And this is my thing. All right, now hear me out. Because if he motion out, can you motion twice? Because this would have to be some sort of 5 wide under center. If he can motion out and then, I wish I could see this full thing. Then it's a QB sneak type run. See, these two individuals, hold on. Old niggas better not say a motherfucking word to me about the old game. Old game was just as damn cheesy as the new game, man. The only difference is y'all knew how to run the cheese and y'all haven't adapted now. Buddy ass Hail Mary rocket catch. And then he goes to the 5 wide joint again, the 5 wide QB sneak. 5 wide QB sneak is insane, G. And he is rocket catching this nigga's life away. That one was open, though. Yeah, he throwing that hoe up. Fumble, yeah. He recovered it. And nigga, he's 10 yards. He is 10 yards. And y'all niggas, oh man, this is why I hate people. Look at where he picks this ball off, bro. And niggas got our linebackers nerfed. Y'all got our backers nerfed and niggas complain about linebacker. He's in the spy first. And niggas complain about linebackers jumping too high and playing balls they shouldn't. He played that ball 10 yards behind him in a spy and jumped his ass up and grabbed it. That just show you that old niggas be just complaining about random shit. And in this new generation, y'all niggas some crybabies too. You know what I'm saying? That I think that's the last clip, but I want to do more of these. So I'm hoping this video blow up Shawaites and gets a lot of views so I can do more of these. Cause I want to take a deep dive into the cheese of old Maddens, man. Cause it looked like the cheese just skip a couple years, then it come back. It's just a circle of cheese. Circle of cheese, man. The cheese go one way, then it spin back, G. But, per usual, appreciate y'all for rocking. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay and this trip down memory lane. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.